Hey, what's going on, y'all? Lincoln Infield here, Carolina's Full Throttle Magazine, and it is Wednesday, September 27th, and this is your weekend events update. Let me tell you something. Behind the scenes here, man, that intro video is 30 seconds long, and I'll tell you what, 30 seconds is not enough for me to get my life together for these things. I'm sitting there going like, God almighty. Oh, here it comes. All right, so here we are. So let's get right down to it, because I'm trying my hardest to get this magazine done today so that I can go out to the Field of Mayhem tomorrow and get that going. And it's a struggle. So, hey, like I said, but now here's the deal. September issue is still on the streets. There's a couple copies here and there. If you have not picked up your copy, go ahead and get out there and get some. I'm getting some calls from people going, hey, I can't find any more. Yeah, there's still some out there. It is the end of the month, though, guys, and these things kind of disappear towards the end of the month. We're always out before the first full weekend of the month. The October issue will be out on October 2nd, just in time for Bike Week. But if you have not gotten out there, go ahead and get your copy. We will have some at Mayhem and Midway this weekend, so stop on by and grab one there if you have not already. This month's magazine features the 12th Annual Bulldog Hero Awards presented by Carolina's Biker Lawyers, which will be presented at Mayhem in Midway. But there are other events going on this weekend, and I need to talk about them as well. Let's not be selfish and talk about everybody else's event, because that's really honestly like our original goal here is to talk about everybody else's. And then we had some great ideas to do our own, so we have to talk about those too. So let's get right down to business now. If you have the Carolina's Full Throttle Magazine September issue, you already have the cruising counter that's in the beginning of each and every issue. Otherwise, you can find this information on our website, fullthrottlemagazine.com, or on our weekly e-blast that you can sign up for on our website. I'll have to go ahead and say that this issue, this weekend events update is brought to you by Carolina's Biker Lawyers. Look at that. I got to get up here and talk about. I wanted that to be a complete overlay, but it was a PNG, so here I am in the background, you know. But Carolina's Biker Lawyers represent bikers since 1975. If you need them, they have your back, so make sure you check them out. They will be out at Mayhem and Midway this weekend as well. So let's get down to it. This weekend's events. Why is that so small? Let's go to this one. That's a little better. All right. So I sent this email out this week and this morning too, and also as a text blast. Naturally, the first thing we're going to talk about is Mayhem and Midway, but let's go ahead and get past that because we did this on Monday. We'll come back. We'll swing back to Mayhem and Midway. Let's talk about everything else. Saturday, September 30th, the 30th annual Bronson Run is going on in Hickory, North Carolina. This is the 30th annual Rain or Shine ride for them. And it's going to start at the HRC Clubhouse. And that's in Hickory. So make sure you check that out. Lots of good stuff going on for that ride. Hey, look, I'm telling you what, if you've been doing something for 30 years, my God, you've got it going on. They've got a good routine going. My boy Doc from Hickory will be at this one. I hate to not have him at Mayhem. He is a staple in the business, but that's the way it goes. So make sure you stop by and see Doc. Sign up. Oh, look at this. Sign up at John's Tavern. Sorry, in Hickory, North Carolina. It ends at the Hickory Riding Club. That's the early sign-in and camping. The ride itself right here is going to be sign up at John's Tavern, Old Lanier Road in Hickory, North Carolina. Make sure you check that out. So we've got that going on. All right. We also have a benefit poker run at Extreme Wings and Things in Winston-Salem, North Carolina. It is in memory of Susan Edwards. And the proceeds will go to Susan's family. Registration is 11 a.m. for that ride. Kickstand's up at 12:30. There is a rain day, but we're not going to need it because it's going to be a beautiful day. There's a charity ride for recovery at Iron Horse Motorcycles in Monroe, North Carolina. Benefits Bridge to Recovery. And that is a kickstand's up at 10 a.m. Honestly, let's go ahead and do this. While I'm here, I'm going to go ahead and slap this here link right here in case you guys want to read along at home or you want to access this information after we get done with the video. You can always check that out. Look at there's Randy Floyd. What's going on, my brother? Hope to see you guys this weekend. You guys bought tickets already, so I'm pretty sure you will be seeing me. Maybe there'll be some cookies out there, and we'll have a good time. But always good to see you, Randy. Thanks for stopping by, brother. let's listen to the rest of what's going on this weekend. Let's see. The CVMA NC 15-2 16th annual Ride to Remember is going out of Kings Mountain, North Carolina this Saturday. Registration at 10:30 a.m. This benefits local veterans in need. There's a Hope on Wheels poker run out of Honda Suzuki of Sanford in Sanford, North Carolina. Great family-owned Honda shop and Suzuki shop in Sanford, North Carolina. I've been knowing them guys for a long time. Great place to go. This event, Hope on Wheels Poker Run, benefits Barbara Johnson, and there's a phone number for more information. Get that tongue-tied there. The annual Tim Diffin Memorial Run, Riding with Angels, is going out of Fort Bragg Harley-Davidson this Saturday. Registration is at 10 a.m. The proceeds go to support needy foster children at Christmas. Man, if that does not hit home this time of year, I don't know what does. That's a great ride. This is the 13th annual event for this for the Tim Diffin Memorial Run. So make sure you check that out. My friends at BANC put that on. Bikers and Needy Children. Good folks, man. I've been knowing them for a long. I've been knowing them for a long time. I've known those folks for a good long time. Good people. Their heart's in the right place. Make sure you check that out. Let's see. Kicking It, Viper MC and True Legends MC will be at Fort Bragg Harley-Davidson on the grill, which means that 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. there will be free food and beer at Fort Bragg Harley-Davidson. Man, this seems like something they do every weekend because they do. Freedom Ride to USS NC Battleship will be going out of Freedom Biker Church in Benson, North Carolina. Always a free ride with Freedom Biker Church in Benson. And go check out the USS NC Battleship. I'll tell you what, if you've never done that, then shame on you, North Carolinians. Make sure you check that out. I took the family there. I was there as a child, and then took the family there recently, a couple years ago. Check that out. Really, really great thing to do. Go check it out. Got to keep that history alive. September 30th, still on Saturday, the 5th annual Sergeant Corey Vickery Memorial Poker Run will be out of New River Harley-Davidson in Jacksonville, North Carolina. This benefits the Beck Institute and is presented by the Crossbones Crew. Let's see. It looks like registration is 10 a.m. and kickstands up at 12:15 p.m. for that one. Our friends at Bulldog Harley-Davidson are also doing a cookout this weekend, 11 a.m. I'm going to stop right there because I want to say hi to my friend Steph. How you doing, Steph? It's good to see you. Now, this is another great biker family here. Steph and Pops, man, I always love seeing you guys at events. Man, I know that I'd like to see this weekend, and it's all good because I know what's going on. But I do so hope that you guys are doing well. And, man, I will run into you sooner or later. But say hi to Pops for me. Say hi to Mom for me. Y'all take it easy and have a good time. And like I said, man, I hope I see you soon. So y'all take it easy. Now back to this previously spoken about events. Bulldog Harley-Davidson's cookout is free hamburgers and hot dogs while supplies last. 11 a.m. at Bulldog Harley-Davidson, which is in Smithfield, North Carolina. So make sure you check them out. If you see this ad right here, they've got a lot of stuff going on all month long, worth checking out, which October 14th, they got Chrome Cruisers in Kershaw and the season bash. I'm not sure about this Kershaw guy, Sammy, Kenny, whatever his name is. I hear he puts on some good music, had some hits back in the day, so make sure you check that out as well. But this weekend, they're doing a cookout at Bulldog Harley-Davidson, worth stopping by and checking out. Benefit ride for Big B Tommy Branton is going to be at High Voltage Harley-Davidson in Spartanburg, South Carolina. First bike is out at 10:30 a.m. and they do have some worst and best hand prizes. Poker run for Mike Boyce is going to start out with Performance Chevrolet. Don't hold out against him. In Elizabeth City, North Carolina, this Saturday. The registration is 9 a.m. Kickstands up at 10 a.m. I had the absolute pleasure of meeting Mike last weekend at Outer Banks Bike Fest. Came up and talked to me. Heck of a talented painter and a welder and all kinds of good stuff there, man. Good guy. Got hit on his motorcycle I'm telling you what, it's something that we all don't look forward to. It's a very real possibility for any of us. Unfortunately, it happened to Mike. Good guy. So he needs some help while he's down. So make sure you check that out. If you're in the Outer Banks or in the surrounding area, make sure you check that out. Good guy. There's also a Venmo QR code on that thing right there. So if you can't make it and you want to donate, you should do so. So check that out right there. And that's what we've got going on for this weekend. So now let's backtrack a little bit back to Mayhem and Midway. For those of you that didn't sit through the 30-minute diatribe of Mayhem and Midway facts that I gave out on Monday, that video's out there. It's on the Facebook page. It's on our YouTube page, which, by the way, this live video right here is simulcast on our Facebook. It is also on our YouTube page. Make sure you subscribe to our YouTube page if you have not already. Cool content that goes only there should be sent there. And hold on a second. Always something pops up and I go, dang, did I miss something? Let me check. Oh man. So September 29th and 30th, which is Friday and Saturday, it is time for Mayhem in Midway 3. Do it for Dale. It's a ride-in bike rally, guys, and I cannot stress to you enough that this is a ride-in bike rally. I can find my mouse. I'm going to switch to this slide here, and I'm going to, so you can see a little better. But here's the deal, guys. This is a great ride-in old-school bike rally, if I don't mind saying so myself. It's going to be at 185 Dusty Drive. I'm going to take myself off of there for a second so you can see that address. 185 Dusty Drive in Lexington, North Carolina. It's a big deal, guys. This is our third annual time doing this. We're having a big time out there. It is a $10 weekend pass. It is a BYOB. It is an adult party. Don't bring your kids. It's 18 years and older. And like I said, it is ride in. There will be some vendors set up, and their trucks and trailers will be inside the Field of Mayhem. But otherwise, it is a ride in. Strap a tent to your bike, come in, hang out. This is only $10 for the whole weekend. If you have to come in your car, there is some limited car parking outside the field, but we do have that availability. We're having an oyster roast on Friday night. It's BYOB. There's going to be a bonfire. There's going to be camping. There's going to be music. Thanks for not watching my video and calling me in the middle of it. Man, I'm telling you what, terrible stuff. That's just embarrassing right there. And that's Friday night. Now, look, that's kind of the kickoff. We're going to have some good times. We're going to do some camping. There's always a big bonfire. And we're going to drink a couple kegs of beer. There's also some amenities. U.S. Military Vets MC will be set up. They will be cooking. So there will be food on site. There's also other food available in the area that will deliver, or you can go pick it up, whatever. Saturday's my big day. Gates open at 10 a.m. There's a $1,000 ride-in bike show, $500 in bike game prizes, $500 in Miss Mayhem wet t-shirt contest prize, $300 burnout contest, plus brand new rear tires for the top 3 contestants, a $300 loud pipe contest, hard ass award, which is a mileage contest for how far you rode to Mayhem. So save your gas receipts and give those to the Clemens Motorcycle guys. There's a chugging championship on Friday night as well. I moved that, late change there, but I figured we'd just do that on Friday night too to get the party going. But here's the deal. The ride-in bike show is Carolina Biker Lawyers. They're a big supporter of ours, and I appreciate them very much. They're the key supporter on this event. So they're behind the $1,000 bike show. Here's the deal, guys. That is $500 best in show and 5 $100 best in class prizes. The Bike Games is sponsored by Smoke and Harley Davidson. We appreciate them coming back this year. We got 5 games. We've got $500. Y'all do the math. That's $100 per game. There's no registration fees for any of this stuff. You pay $10, you get your armband, you come in. You don't have to leave until Sunday morning. But then once you're in there, you can buy stuff from the vendors. We've got about 22 vendors set up out there. You can spend money with them. You can buy food from the vets, or you can save your money, whatever you want to do. We've got event shirts too. Check this out. Got one right here. Bada boom, bada bang, bada bing. Event shirts in the house. We got those now. If you ordered these pre-ordered t-shirts or tickets, we'll have them for you at the gate. Just tell us who you are and we'll have a bag ready for you. So that's the deal there. Let's see. Bike Games with Smoking Harley Davidson. Again, appreciate those folks for joining in again. Miss Mayhem contest is Blue Collar Cycle Company. Third year. Wait. Miss Mayhem. God, oh my, they're going to kill me for this one. Miss Mayhem wet t-shirt contest is Jaybirds Custom Cycles. That's their third time for coming out and do this. Now, this is a wet t-shirt contest. $500 for first place. We'll do that last in the day. $300 burnout contest is from Blue Collar Cycle Company, plus new tires for the top three. That is on the Rebel Spirit Mobile Burnout Pit. This is always a big time. People gather around for this. We'll usually get 10, 15 different people up there. You don't have to pop a tire to do the burnout contest, and you can still win. But if you do, you'll probably have a better chance of winning, and there'll be a new tire in your future. So that's pretty cool. Loud pipe contest. This is one that's we just can't get rid of. But our friends from Pandemonium Performance step up to the plate each year and put out $300 just to see who's the loudest motorcycle out there. We have a decibel meter. There will be no whining. So if you guys come out there, we'll line you up. We'll rev some engines. We'll see who's loudest. We'll give out some money. The Hard Ass Award, like I said, is Clemens Motorcycles. And there's a men's and a women's, or at least there was last year. So save your gas receipt, ride from far away, and you get paid cash money for it. So make sure you bring your your gas receipts from where you started your ride. Give those to the folks at Clemens Motorcycles, and they'll take care of you from that. The Chugging Championship, like I said, we're going to move that to Friday night. If you can chug, you can win. There's going to be free beer. Of course, you have to be 21 to do it. But, Mom even got some cool mugs for the winners, so look for that. And, hey, man, why not? We'll just have a good time. There's going to be live music by Mojo Stomp on Saturday starting at 12:30. They're going to play intermittently throughout the day. It's going to be a great time. Those guys rock. Hopefully they'll have some CDs for sale because it's worth it. I was listening to the day. It's on Spotify. These guys are on Spotify. Look up Mojo Stomp. If you like the blues, you're going to dig this because these guys rock. 3 o'clock, we're going to have the Bulldog Hero Award presentation. I mentioned it at the very beginning of the video. This is from our good friends, the Carolina Biker Lawyers, where they're going to give away $10,000 to local charities through the Bulldog Hero Award. Now, the top three folks will get big cash prizes, $5,000 for first place. Now, this is money that goes to the charities of their choice. $5,000 for Bulldog Hero of the Year, $3,000 for the first runner-up, and $2,000 for the second runner-up. And that goes to their favorite charities. There's also going to be vendors. Like I said, 22 vendors going to be set up out there. We've got jewelry. We've got food, we've got beard stuff, we've got custom motorcycle parts, we've got apparel, we've got biker accessories, we've got all kinds of stuff, so make sure you check that out. And primitive camping. Guys, it is primitive camping. So here's the deal. Strap a tent to your motorcycle, ride it out to Mayhem in Midway. We're going to have a great time. And that's the long and short. Like, now, if you want to hear the long version of that, go scroll down a little bit on the Full Throttle Magazine Facebook page, and there is a complete video, 30 minutes long, me rambling on about it. If you have any other questions, you can always call us. You can message us, do whatever. But it's basically all right here. All you need to know. Let me get back to this. There we go. The biggest things here, guys, no trailers. No RVs. There is some cars parking outside. You must be 18 years old or older to enter. Don't bring your kids. I don't care what they've seen in their 4 years of life. Don't bring them to this event. We'll be partying Friday and Saturday night. If you like oysters, you better get there around 5:30. We're gonna start cooking them oysters, and it's good. It's first come, first serve. We're gonna have plenty of oysters, but don't wait around, man. People get hungry. So check that out. And that's it, man. Honestly, I'm going to get out of here because I got work to do. So that's the deal, guys. I can't wait to see you guys. There's a link up here at the top that has all the events for this weekend. If you're not making it to Mayhem, there are plenty of great events to go to, so do that. Otherwise, come see us, come hang out, let's have some fun. I will be at Mayhem with Maggie all weekend long, and it is going to Mayhem with Maggie. That's like my normal life. But we'll be out there all weekend. Y'all come check it out. And absolutely, Crystal Ash, she is a nominee this year. Can't wait to see who wins. And I know Bob always takes care of all the nominees, so everybody goes home with something for their charity, and that's pretty awesome as well. All right, you guys take it easy. If I can find how to get the outro video, there it is. I'll see you at Mayhem. Otherwise, check out.